So this is week 65 quiz, and number 9 says there are 25 primes less than 100. What is the 75th smallest positive integer that can be written in the form ab plus a plus b for some positive integers a and b? So ab plus a plus b equals, let's say, something. But let's call this number x because we can. And let's try to like factor it to make it easier to understand. So if we add 1 to both sides, which we get a plus b plus 1 equals x plus 1. And then we can multiply this. Not multiply. We can factor this out to a plus 1 times b plus 1 equals to x plus 1. And now we can see that we want to see what is the 75th smallest positive integer that can basically be written in a plus 1 times b plus 1 minus 1. So we realize that the only number we can't make with a plus 1 is just 1. So basically, if a and b are positive integers, this whole thing cannot be prime. So all that green part can't be prime. So that means that we basically only have to find the ones that aren't prime after you add 1. So basically x plus 1 cannot be prime. And so we look at the numbers that aren't prime. And then so we're given that there are 25 primes less than 100. So we just do 100 minus 25, and we get 75 numbers under 100 that aren't prime. But then there's 1, which, so if we include 1, then that means that the smallest number would be 101, because 100 is the 75th integer. That's not a prime. That's less than 100. But once we exclude 1, because you can't have 0 as A or B, then it's just 101. So 101 is the answer. Also, you might think that because 101's prime, it's not going to work. But then remember, we're finding x, not x plus 1. So when we find x, we just find that x is 101 plus 1 equals 102. And so that's your answer. Sorry, no, that's not your answer. That's just 101 is the answer. 102 is just x plus 1.